to neutralize or suppress radiation up to 1 gigahertz. Right? But before we do that, I know everybody has done phone in their hands. I'm gonna take advantage of that because I want you to go to your settings with your iPhone. Click on settings, general, then you go on legal and regulatory. I couldn't believe this. RF exposures. Click on that. You click on there, this is what Apple says, right? This is what Apple says. To reduce exposure to radiation, use a hand-free option. Wait, I'm not supposed to touch my phone to reduce radiation, right? They actually interviewed the CEO of Apple and said, well, why? People didn't know about it, and they said, well, we never told people to hold their phone in their hands every day, right? That's why they have that disclaimer, right? So we all know that radiation are not good for us, right? But what's the problem? That we don't fear things that we can see, we can smell, we can touch, we can feel them. So I'm like, well, they're there, but whatever. There's nothing we can do. Whatever we go, it's full of radiation, right? We're basically living in a microwave. Like I couldn't believe when I saw this stuff. So now we have a detector here. This is a very good detector. So you can unplug that one, please. So right now, don't worry, you are safe the whole time with that one on. But we're gonna disconnect it right now. But now we have a detector right here. So this one has to be very close to the device to measure the radiation. I don't have the slide of that, but basically we check the FCC or whatever the safety measure. Anything above 1,000 is like a health hazard. And actually anything above 200 is a health hazard, right? So we're gonna turn this on. And as you can see, when you put it to your phone, it goes like 800, 1500, sometimes it goes 2400. If you actually start scrolling and using it, look, 2700. If you start using it, like you go on videos like that, it goes even up to 3000, right? So they've done studies actually that holding the phone in your hands is actually affect your blood circulation and stuff like that, right? So now we're gonna have, like, look at that. So this is 2700, right? Can you plug in the EMGuarde? Look at that. This is the craziest product I've seen in my life. Can you unplug it again? Look at that. So that will cover about 26 feet in your house. It goes through walls too, so you can cover a pretty good, and it goes like up and down too. Can you plug it in again? Crazy. Zero. Like as soon as you plug that in, like I don't know how they came up with that. And thank you, baby. So there's a lot of people told me, well, I already have an EMF protector or whatever. Like we test every single thing, and we didn't find one that actually suppressed all the radiation. Because the protector, what it is, it's a little bit of a shield, right? But it doesn't cover the room. So imagine back in the days when I was a kid, like you know what I used to do? I used to ride my bike. We didn't have phones. Ride my bike, knock on my friend's door. Hey, grab the soccer ball. Let's go play all day. When it's dark, you have to go home. That's how I spent my whole childhood. I never had a phone, right? What are the kids doing today? Since 3 years old, the parents, they give them an iPad, an iPhone, and their whole life they spend hours and hours and hours with their device in their hands. Laptop, everything in electric cars. We found like electric, if you have a Tesla or any electric car, make sure you get one of those and you put it in your car every single day because it's one of the highest one we found. It's like driving in a microwave, right? And in my car too, I test my car too, it was higher than my phone. Right, my car is not electric, but nowadays there's a lot of electric stuff in the car, so there's a lot of radiation, right? So think about this product. No one has it in the world because nobody ever made a technology like that. It's the first one of its kind. We have the how do you say that? We have the patent, but we also have the global right to sell it. Nobody else can sell it. And actually got the global rights that we can only sell this. And imagine being a distributor of a product that no one has in the world. Every human being on this planet will need one of that. Tell me one person that you know that doesn't need that. One. Nobody. They just don't know that what's like this is the easiest sale I've ever done in my whole life. I was in Dubai, I had it like on the thing. We sold like 10 in 2 days. People were walking, what is that? I show them on, off, how much is it? It's like $1,500, here's my credit card, done. No question. It's like, they just know, right? It's the easiest sale that I've ever done in my life. It's the craziest thing. So I'm so glad that EMGuarde came out with this product. And just so you know, right now we're still privately importing from Malaysia. It's not officially launched yet, but you want to get one ASAP because it's going out of stock already. It's going like crazy. And then we have the Kangen. We're not going to talk about this tonight because we're running out of time. But that's a crazy product. Like, so now we're going to